So representing you by sharing her GGC story this morning is Caitlin Vickery, who's graduating with honors in psychology with a concentration in cognitive neuroscience and a minor in information technology. A native of Gwinnett, Caitlin's paid her way through school by working as a student assistant in the Office of Student Affairs, and she's worked in retail. She also does commissioned artwork. After graduating from GGC, she plans to pursue a doctoral degree that expands on her interests in cognitive neuroscience and neuroethics. Please welcome Caitlin Vickery.
Thank you for that kind introduction, Dr. Walker. Welcome, friends, family, distinguished guests, GGC faculty, and especially the spring class of 2019. Now, I am sure that most, if not all of you, would agree that our time at Georgia Gwinnett College has been defined by all of the people we've encountered. The faculty who have helped us reach greater heights, the staff who have given their all to help us grow, and the students, our peers, who come from a range of backgrounds. Whether you're a non-traditional student, first generation, someone who transferred, a typical college student, or someone who was homeschooled, like myself, GGC has enabled all of us to cultivate our own success as proven by the fact that we are all here today. That GGC provides such a fertile ground for learning, no matter your previous academic experience, has been a blessing for me. My mom began homeschooling me in middle school, and this continued until I finished high school. By the end of it, I was thoroughly invested in my schooling. Mom, I love you. Thank you for giving me that experience. The thought of going into college left me bewildered. I was going from classes the size of a living room to the potential of huge lecture halls. At my supplementary program, Scholars Guild, all my teachers knew my face. It was likely that in college, they may not even know my name. I was terrified. When I chose GGC, I intended on staying long enough to tick all the boxes for my core classes and then head off elsewhere to finish school. I'm told that this is not a rare attitude among new students at GGC. Yet I stayed. I stayed because, like many students with the very same idea, I fell in love with GGC. I love the faculty from whom I've learned so much. I love the staff with whom I've worked with as a student assistant. And of course, I love the small classrooms and how everyone knows my name, my face, and my story. I know my fellow graduates feel the same way. So at this time, class of 2019, please join me in thanking GGC's faculty and staff, as well as our friends and our families who have joined with us here today and supported us with our academic journey. The sheer amount of opportunities that I've been able to take on as a Grizzly have been nothing short of extraordinary. I've worked on multiple projects with my peers, but also with my professors. I've volunteered at a nonprofit organization. I've collected data for research involving the functions of human memory, and I have designed and carried out my own experiments. GGC was the great equalizer between my fear of the unknown and my desire to keep moving forward. Staff and faculty supported me in all my endeavors, and the friends that I met here taught me how to relax and laugh off the stress. Most of all, GGC continued to foster that genuine sense of what I would call wanderlust. Not wanderlust, but that awe and wonder at the world around me. That same feeling has lasted and will last me the very rest of my life, because I intend on taking the next step and earning my doctorate after this. I believe that GGC has given me the tools necessary to pursue that desire, just as GGC has given all of you tools to take your next great step. In fact, in January, I was given the chance to be interviewed for a PhD program. That invitation was the most heart-stopping email I have ever received. It has been my dream for years to become a scientist, a researcher dedicated to discovery, and GGC only fostered that dream. As a lifelong learner, no other career path will ever fulfill that drive. And my time touring labs and discussing research felt like a dream. It was absolutely incredible. But only a week after the interview's end, I turned the opportunity down. It was one of the most difficult things I've ever done. But the research wasn't what I truly wanted to pursue. It was tempting to tell myself, oh, I could grow to love it, but that is no way to approach the rest of your life. GGC granted me so many chances to discover what I really, really craved out of my academic career. And in the end, that program just wasn't it. I spoke to many people about my decision to keep looking for suitable PhD programs. First, I looked to my family, and then I sought out the professors who know me and my ambition best. While they may not be the family with whom I eat holiday dinners, I deeply and gratefully consider them my academic family. Thank you, Dr. Stephen Platek, Dr. Andrew J. Kelly, and Dr. Lorraine Jonason. I hope you don't mind that I just adopted all of you. I'm still looking for that perfect PhD program. At first, I'd felt like I'd walked away from something that was once in a lifetime. But someone very, very important told me that I wasn't walking away from anything. I was simply moving past it, towards something else. That message stuck with me. My hope is that it will stick with all of you too, to never settle for the things you should walk away from, but to keep moving towards your next something else. Each and every one of you today should be overwhelmingly proud of yourselves. Today is the product of your boundless effort and countless victories over your own unique set of challenges. When we leave commencement today, we move towards our next something else. Whether that something is graduate school, an internship, a job position, or something you've yet to identify, bask in the knowledge that you've earned this celebration. Congratulations, class of 2019. Keep moving towards your next something.